So how long would it take a noob to make 1 million in Star Citizen? Well, I'm here to answer that question. 4.0 just dropped and I thought it was finally time that I actually tried it out. I was putting it off, and to try it out, I wanted to do a 0 to 1 million challenge. This was going to be how I would launch into my 4.0 journey. But now, to make this truly a challenge, some rules were set, some that I regretted later on, but here we go. Rule number 1. I can only make 200,000 doing the same mission type, so mercenary, bounty, cargo. Rule number 2, if a ship gets destroyed, I can't use it again except for my dedicated starter ship, which is the Avenger. Even if it's a rented ship, I have to literally rent it again at full price. Rule number 3, I can only rent ships for 24 hours, so no discounts, just raw full payment. Rule number 4, dying in Stanton would cost me 50,000, and if I die in Pyro, that would be 25k. Rule number 5, there will be no use of any medical guns, just medi-pens. Rule number 6, I can only play for a total of 24 hours at most. I actually hope to get this done in 14 hours, so let's see how that goes. And now there's a secret rule that I can't actually reveal until near the end of this video. So as this was my first time using 4.0, I did quite a bit of messing around with the updated face tracking, which was actually looking really good. It was much better. And when they asked where I wanted to start, I decided, you know what, it was time to go back to my roots. Area 18, where my Star Citizen journey started just 2 months ago. My eyes opened and the clock was rolling, and I was a man with a clear goal, make 1 million. I made my way to the spaceport following the signs. I started in Area 18, but I didn't really stick around long enough to navigate like a full-time resident of the planet. But it still felt a little bit like home. Area 18 was busy, super busy, so I guess this was the most popular starting zone. The spaceport terminal showed me that I actually had an Aurora for some odd reason, and it was given to me for free, which was going to really help out making this challenge difficult. This would actually be the starter ship I would use for our first 100k. It was the ship I first used when I started Star Citizen, and it was going to be what I'd use to start this challenge. I called the Aurora, and as soon as I pressed the deliver button, we hit our first bug. I was flung through the map like a cockroach, and I fell into the void of space. This was going to be a really rough journey. I was forced to relog, but now surely I wouldn't get clapped by the terminal twice in a row, right? And nope, it was good, and I was able to call myself the Aurora. Man, so many close but distant memories. My first takeoff, my first crash. It kind of brought a tear to my eye, but the Aurora was still ugly as heck. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's ugly. But yeah, I still couldn't walk right into the door of this thing. They made this door for like a dwarf, like why is it so small? I knew what I had to do. I needed weapons and armor, and the easiest way would be a delivery op just to get started, but there was nothing. Just a mission that looked like it would be devious of me to try to complete. 53k was a lot. I chance my arm and go big for my first mission. This is where we hit a roadblock. My quantum drive wasn't spooling and it wasn't allowing me to jump to the location, and I tried rerouting myself, but I ended up way too far away, and to try and fly there manually was gonna take an hour, and I didn't have this kind of time to waste. So I did the only wise thing I could do, and I abandoned the mission. 53k from the start was just too good to be true. But this just made things worse. No missions, no money. I was not in a good place. Coming into this challenge, I thought I'd have more beginner missions to jump my progression, but I was left with nothing. But every challenge requires a stephlyon never give up attitude. It was just gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, and I was ready to lock in. I was traveling around aimlessly when I finally got a contract. 42k, and I had to protect a site. I do backup missions all the time. I had a pistol and 1 medical pen. I got this. I got to the bunker and took out the hostiles outside with my ship, which gave me my first set of armor. Heavy security gear, perfect. I grabbed a few weapons and headed down. The fight below was quick. It had been almost a week since I last played, so I shot a little bit wonky, but I still took out the enemies. I was rushed by an op, but your boy knows that Krav Maga, and I used it to break the enemy's spine with 1 move. I was being shot at, taking a little bit of damage, but I recovered, killing both enemies almost simultaneously. 42k, just like that. I collected up some rounds. I was liking this new UI they had on 4.0. It felt a little bit cleaner. This wasn't hard. This was easy to me. Easy money. I did it and it was quick. I left the bunker lamenting all the loot I had to leave behind, but now I could buy a tractor beam and storage containers. I was on track. I made my way to the space station to find a cargo deck to get equipped. A bag, container, and multi-tool. I ate my first glizzy of the adventure and stocked up on supplies that I needed, filling my bag because I didn't want to have to keep returning to the station, wasting time trying to get food. This meant stuffing my bag with multiple glizzies, pause. So with my glizzified backpack and loading up my containers, it was time to be a menace. 950k was needed and I only had a limited time to make it. Family was over, so sneaking away was a challenge in itself just to play Star Citizen. I took off, accepting my next contract. I realized these were the same missions I used to do on 3.24, but they were paying out so much more. At this point, I was worried that this would actually be too easy. Why did the payment of the missions get boosted? I arrived at the next mission bunker and stupidly, I didn't take out the targets from the sky. They were too close to the security team and I had no choice because I didn't want to get a criminal stat. I hopped out of my ship like Rambo in his prime, just to get riddled with bullets. I couldn't even see where they were shooting from. I managed to kill the nine-tailed scum, but I took too much damage, lots of damage, but luckily I had med pens, right? Okay, so why are these dumb-ass radiation pens the same damn color as the medical pens? It's been 2 months and I only realized now that they're literally 2 different kind of pens. This was bad. I had no heals. I couldn't use med guns and I was at 43% hit points. There was enemies left and money to be made. I couldn't back down now. Carefully, I ran through the bottom of the bunker and actually survived without the further scratches. Like, I was actually doing pretty well. I rounded up all the gear as this was a different way to make money as it counted as loot sales, not bunker payment. I finished up my looting and went up to load my container. That's when I saw the unthinkable. Lasers dumping on my ship. 2 ships were flying around super fast, just unleashing all sorts of freaking lasers on my vessel. I was spooked. One of them looked like it was a player ship. Why was it white? I jumped into chat telling them to stop, but they didn't. These damn Drake ships were coming for vengeance because of all the roasting I was doing. This was my karma. I didn't know what to do, so I ran into my ship and I flew right into combat. This was a long, grueling fight, but after a while, one ship kind of disappeared, giving me the opportunity to decommission the other. I flew back and I grabbed my crate before checking out the grounded vehicle, getting another set of weird armor. Ugly ass Drake ship and ugly ass armor. Disgusting. Puh. I was able to finally fly back to base, still in one piece. I went to sell all my cargo and I was almost at 200k. This was great. We had made huge gains and all I needed was to up my game. I was now about to do the unthinkable. Even though I hadn't maxed out any of my achievable quotas for money from the bunkers or gear sales, I decided to upgrade to the Avenger to give myself more cargo space. This would run me 27k at the end of the video, as even though I do own it, I still have to pay the equivalent. Rules, eh? More cargo space meant now I could hit the bunkers and gear sales in one fell sweep. I topped up on more containers, then went to the hangar to grab my Titan. Then I walked into the most intense breakdance competition and my Avenger was doing a headstand while my Aurora was doing a butt spin. I had no ships, but with my quick thinking, I opened up my Avenger's cockpit and jumped inside. This made me do a front flip and I was in the ship's atmosphere. This actually allowed me to enter this pilot seat. Yes, I saved money with some fast thinking, but now, could I take off without exploding? I launched in reverse and I did it. I was airborne and alive. The Aurora was still doing its own thing, but never mind that. We could finally leave now. I arrived at my next mission location and boy, this NPC behavior update slaps. I was being pushed back by the NPCs. This was amazing. I had to actually run away and replan, but I have to say, they took quite some time to die sometimes. Like when you shot them, they would literally be in the dying animation for like 50 seconds. What the hell? I had now managed to rack up more bread and gear, and after returning to the station and selling my loot, I was closing in on that 300k and I had so many more game loops at my disposal. This was getting interesting. I could potentially complete this challenge with under 10 hours of gameplay. Now it was time for my first real bank breaker. I arrived at the rental terminal and I was shocked. Everything was rentable here. This was new. There were so many choices. I needed to up my production of everything, all round, so I stuck to my guns and I got the Cutlass Black. I traveled to a refining station after renting out the Cutlass. This would give me more cargo space and room for a small vehicle, aka the Rock Miner. This would be my next money-making venture. After rigging up my pack, Rock Miner, container, all in the Cutlass Black, I was ready to set out. This was now all down to luck. So basically, I wasn't ready because my luck is botched, but I had hope. My bank was back down to literally brokey numbers, but it was okay. I could make it all back, right? I chose Walla to be my first mining grounds. I had hopes all I needed was 2 sets of Hadnite and I was set. And as luck would have it, the first set of nodes I found were hadanite, and after a quick session of laser meets rock, I was halfway there. Before heading off for another set, I took a quick refreshment break, sponsored by Pips. Oh yeah. For some odd reason, the Pips made me have a weird outbreak. I was both sexy and fierce at the same time. It was quite odd. After my quick sugar crash, I was ready. My luck was wavering as I flew around for 15 minutes with no clusters to harvest, but then a dolphin group of ores showed its head in the desert landscape and pushed me closer to what I believed would be 200k. Flying around for my next hit when I found a singular rock of dolphin. I might joke to this game, a singular lonely set of dolphin is crazy. After 30 minutes, finding only aphorite patches after aphorite patches, I finally found a set of dolphin. I landed and got my rock miner out and set out to break up some rocks. My laser turned on, then my game turned off. What the fuck? I tried to rejoin the server and the shard was full. This couldn't be happening. I had roughly 160k worth of ore and my miner and Drake Cutlass Black was out on that moon. If I didn't get these back, I wouldn't be able to use them. These damn rules. I finally got into a queue and I was 149th in line. Stress wasn't the word to describe where I was emotionally. And the funny thing is, I literally just told someone in my comment sections that I was having zero problems with 4.0 literally 2 minutes before this happened. So I literally jinxed myself. Watching the queue go down was heart-wrenching. So many things could have gone wrong by now. Would I even still be on Walla? Would I be dropping into the moon in freefall? So many questions. The game finally loaded in. At the edge of my seat, this was going to make or break this challenge. How far would this set me back? I was back at the station. I had lost everything. My investment funds and my ship. What was I going to do? I went to the fleet manager terminal, just to see that my cutlass was saved and stored. Maybe I only lost the rock miner and all of my loot, but the ship would be something at least. And there it was. We had the Drake, no rock miner, and the 160k of ore was gone. I would have to mine it again, but with a different method, prospector or maybe hand mining. Damn it, but at least we still had the Cutlass Black. I decided to take my chances with bounties. Getting my tracking license was the first task, but I had a brainwave. If I could get some salvage tools, maybe I could salvage ships out here after I did my bounties. It took me a whole 5 minutes to realize that this was actually new. My ship returning to the station with me after I disconnected, that was totally new. I like this update. But now my ship was kind of acting weird when I tried to land. And to make it worse, random ships were falling out of the sky. And I know. We're in space, there is no sky. But how do you explain that? The new shard system honestly has jacked up the hangar times. I was waiting so damn long to land in a hangar, taking away at my challenge time. I finally got a hangar, so your boy tried to land. But 5 seconds later, the hangar doors began closing. I rushed to get in, landing my craft. That was close. All I need to do now was get some canisters so I could salvage. Then suddenly, I got a warning. I was repositioned instantly and poof, I was in security station. I checked the fleet commander and my Drake was still there, so obviously I was in the right hangar. So I stored it while I bought the goods I needed. But then I realized canisters weren't sold here. I tried the Galleria and Nilch, nothing. I had actually forgotten where I bought canisters when I first started playing Star Citizen. And also that I had a phone to search it up. Like, why did I not just search it up on my phone? Come on, man. I was getting really stressed, so I made a pissed off for a glizzy, and that animation is Ayo. And then I got even more stressed, and I just started eating my feelings. A double glizzy, some carbonated pips. Man, I had to get back to Area 18. Damn, only if I had put those gems into this damn box, I would have been able to make some money off those ores. Why did I forget to do that? Launching out of my hangar and aiming for R-Corp, and boom. Server error, yay. I was gonna crash out. Almost 2 hours, and all I did was lose nearly 60k in investments and over 160k in gems. I was losing money, not making money. How did I manage to flip this challenge on its head? This session wasn't going how it was planned. I sat on the shuttle, looking back at the last 2 hours and the zero progress. How did I let this happen? So much time, sensitive time. No, it wasn't my fault. It was the game. And I could do this. I believed in myself. At this point, something was overcoming me. I just kept eating glizzies. I searched and searched through all the stores. Still, no freaking salvage attachments or canisters. Choosing Area 18 may have been a bad choice, as I wasn't really familiar with it. I only played here for a few days before I got to choose Orison in 3.24. I had to go out there and do what I could with the bounties and no salvaging tools. I entered my ship and I checked for a bounty, and that's when I saw it. 151k. I didn't even read the mission description, I just accepted it. Holy cow, this would be huge. I finally looked at the contract and there was like no information, no objective. It was just basically an open-ended mission. My heart sank, another dead end. This was becoming wild. I took my permit mission so I could at least try to earn something today. Between making no money and my quantum drive not working, it was becoming a very hard choice to know which was truly the worst thing that was happening to me. And finally, I got to my destination, taking out my target, easily making 34k in the process. I took more bounties. These just made me more chicken change, but at least it was something, I guess. My second bounty was easy with the use of my rocket, but after it, there was no more available. This session had landed us a whopping 54k, wasting almost 3 times the amount of time it took us to do the bunkers and sell all that loot that made us almost 300k. This was crazy. I had lost so much time. After my last session went so horribly wrong, I had to use my allowance for the bunkers and loot selling. This was the equivalent to almost 100k, which I was actually setting aside just in case I needed a quick burst of money to get to 1 million. I didn't think I'd need to use it this soon. See, this is where real life was messing with my grind. It had been over 24 hours since I last played, so my color's black, yeah, it was gone. I had to sink in even more money to get a new one. These rules were killing me. This was the worst possible outcome during a challenge like this. The Avenger would have to do for now. I called up the Avenger just for it to not show up, leaving me to have to claim it. At this point, as this was my starter ship, I gave myself unlimited respawns with the Avenger. I was hearing really weird noises while I was trying to prep my ship just to call up my new ship to see another Avenger. Being a glitchy mess, things were looking really weird now. What was going on with 4.0? I took a bunker contract. When I arrived, I hit the jackpot. A bunch of ships were left for dead and a C1 Spirit with an open ramp was among them. This would be a bigger ship with 0 investment. I had to take my chances. I just had to. I collected up some loot from the enemies I killed outside, and I was turning to go into the bunker. The darkness started going red. Sparks were flying. I looked at my ship. From above, red lasers raining down like pellets. I ran, trying to enter my ship. This dumb animation was taking forever. I got into the pilot seat and I took off. Shields were down, but I hadn't sustained much damage. I was still in the game. I flew off. 3 enemies. 1 was in a dedicated fighter. Why did this keep happening? The fight was insane. Shields kept going down. I was fighting for my life. Then, boom, we got one. Dedicated fighter lit up the dark sky like a damn firework. Here we go, baby. The other 2 were literally light work. I actually impressed my damn self the way I was doing this, and before I knew it, the only ship in that sky was me. Crisis averted. So I finally got into the bunker. All I heard was gunshots as I was coming down the elevator. What was happening now down here? The NPCs were going crazy, but I took them out and the mission was over. This was becoming way more stressed than I had imagined. I spent the next 20 minutes rounding up the gear and getting myself on the elevator. I was worried. Was my ship still even out there? But luckily, it was. No red lasers, just my ship. I went out, putting the last few bodies' gear into a box to switch all my boxes into the C1 when I crashed. Black screen, nothing showing. God damn it. Why were the servers always full? How were the servers always full? Would my ship be recollected with the gear I had already inside it? The C1 Spirit was also lost. That was my no investment plan gone. Damn, but it wasn't only me, as the whole server was freaking out. This was actually becoming a problem, but your boy is hard-headed, so this wasn't gonna stop me. At this point, I decided I could ease up a little bit on some of these rules. I was losing so much and a lot of it was actually out of my control. I was still on 250k, so I decided I would go back to mining, allowing myself another rock miner to help mitigate the game's errors and raise my allowance to 250k per loop. But first, was my Avenger there with all my damn crates? And yes it was. They relocated it to my hangar with all my loot. And look, whoever made this change, you my guy, you deserve a raise. You are a legend. But then I found that my box with all my gear was stuck in the Avenger. I couldn't get it out at all. I tried everything and I just couldn't get it out. I had to pull everything out of it one by one and put them in another box. And somehow, some way, through this exchange of boxes, I lost like half my gear. It was weird, but time was ticking. I couldn't think about this. After selling what I had left, I was now at 350k, and 162k of that was made by loot selling. Not terrible, but we still had 650k to go, so mining had to get started ASAP. I went into the bag again for a new Cutlass Black, then I set off for a rock miner at the refinery station. This game has literally been testing my patience, but unfortunately, I have more patience than Star Citizen can take. I rented out the rock miner again, and I was dreading taking it out. Would I even be able to spin a profit with this? But I knew there was only one thing I could do. I could just try again. Walla was to be my mining destination, and luckily the quantum drive was working with me. It didn't take long before I found a stack of Dolphin, and this time I wasn't messing around. As soon as I was done, I transferred the gems right into my box for insurance reasons. If anything happened, this box and these gems would be back in my hangar. I mined and could only find Aphrodite and Dolphin, but this didn't stop me. I kept going. I landed after doing what could have been hours of mining, but had literally switched into auto mode. I was so immersed, I didn't realize that I was literally doing stupid things. I only realized that I was too engrossed in this when I landed and my landing gear wasn't out. I literally belly flopped. Then it hit me. How many hours had it been? How much time did I just waste mining? I zoomed back to the station, picked up my box of gems, and I fell on my face. Yes, it literally happened exactly like that, no warning. I sold all my ore and got 107k. That was added to the purse, and now the bag was looking a little bit fatter. After a quick break, I set out again. This time, I'd conquer cargo. This Cutlass was going to give me my money's worth for the last one I lost as well. I accepted my cargo mission, and luckily for me, the collection zone was at by Genie Point. Splendid, 11 SCU. How hard could this be? I know what you're thinking, Steph. The Cutlass has a tractor. I know, but I also know that that tractor makes things disappear if you're not careful. If you tractor something, it goes into the door and poof, it's gone. And I'm not losing any of these crates, so yeah, I had to do this manually. And just like that, from Bajini to Riker, in 10 minutes, 50k in the bank. Easy little bit of cash. I took my next mission, which was just like light work, but it did make me question my use of the hand tractor beam. So much to move manually. I dropped my first load, no diddy, and went back for the second, filled up, and I set off again. I arrived to finally dump my last load, pause, and I hit a wall. The last box wouldn't let me tractor beam it. I tried everything, pushing it with another box, even using the ship's tractor beam, but it was like nothing worked. It almost didn't exist. I thought maybe if I set my ship to be stored and retrieved it, I could probably fix it, and thank God that worked. Quick thinking saved me from losing all that time I had spent moving this trash. Quite literally, it's literally trash. And just like that, another 50k, bringing us to 500,000. We were closing in on that big 1 million now. I set out to take a bounty. It was one that had me going to a Ninetales bunker, and on arrival there was a turret. A singular turret, like one, and I thought I could take it. I really did. I tried everything. Angles, straight on, everything. And still I couldn't take down this damn turret. And at this point I had enough, so I tried to land, but this damn turret's range was extended and I had to peel back almost 2 kilometers to land if I wanted to do this on foot. I landed, turned off my engines, and I made sure the turret wasn't shooting me. All clear. I set out on a jog to get to the mission and take out this bounty. My camera was flipped, so I looked cool when I was running. Red beams. So many red beams. The turret had opened fire. I looked back in horror. My ship was being beaten down. A wing had broken off. I could still save it. I had to, or I'd be stuck here. No. I literally made sure I was good. There was no turret shooting at me. Why did this start shooting? I got back to the ship and I tried to get in. The damn ramp, it was moving so slowly. Every second was crucial. Into the cockpit, sat on the pilot seat, and boom. The ship was decommissioned. No. I had no transport off this damn rock, but I had a mission to accomplish, and I needed the money. Running towards the bunker with my burning ship disappearing into the snow. At least I could still make some money. I ran to the bunker and the turrets opened fire again, but that meant a ship was nearby. That meant a player was nearby. I looked up and I tried to chase them down, but they were landing way too fast. So yeah, they got shot down too. My luck was terrible. But it was okay, I still had my mission. I started shooting. There were so many enemies outside, and I only had so many medical pens, so I had to be very careful. The outside was clear. No med pens were found there, but I continued into the bunker. I took out 9 tails one after another. The fights started getting a bit intense. I was getting pushed back. I needed something big, a grenade. I'd never used a grenade in Star Citizen before. But how hard could it be? It's a grenade, right? Pull the pin, aim, throw. The enemy in front of me started running away, running right into my grenade. What an actual fool. Boom, right in front of me like I dropped it at my own feet. What the hell just happened? I guess I didn't know how to throw grenades. I got up, popped a perk, and got on with my shooting. At least I know how to shoot a gun, so let's keep the guns going. I caught body after body, then my target, but the mission wasn't completed, so I did a sweep. No one was left in the building. I checked the body, and it was him, Fatty. He was dead. I dumped a few mags into him, but nothing. I lost my ship. I lost my mission. Worst of all, I lost time. I ran back to my ship, all while hoping someone would answer my call on the chat for a pickup. But I was alone, so I had to log out to save myself. This was just great. I lost access to my cutlass and a whole hour. I needed to expedite my money making, so I had to do more bunkers. I wanted to fill my loot quota. It just had to be done at this point. The stress was hitting me hard, man. So I just went and I grabbed a glizzy. But there was this lady there and she was eating that glizzy light. So, as a gentleman, I had to look away so she wouldn't feel uncomfortable. So bounties, me and the Avenger against the world. But again, the damn Avenger. No matter how many times I put this freaking vehicle in storage, it always comes up like it's trying to break dance. What the hell was this? And then all of a sudden, as I was literally writing this, it jumped back at me. What the hell? I tried to flip it with my cranium, but I just couldn't work out a good angle. And then the canopy wasn't letting me open it either, and the ladder wasn't working, so I literally had to recall the damn thing. I flew around from moon to moon until I got some bounty opportunities, but this time I was careful, and I landed extra far away. I wasn't risking my ship again. I got closer to the bunker, and there was a ship, fully intact, just there, hidden behind a bunch of cylinders. How did they get so close? Was I just a terrible pilot? What was going on? I fought my way from the outside down into the bunker. These past few gunfights were really nice. I was just loving the new AI brain cells. I got my target and finally, the mission cleared, giving me my money. So I bounced. No looting, no contemplating, I just left. On my way out of the bunker though, I saw a buggy in the corner of my eye, just a gift from the heavens. How did I not see it on my way in? Nevertheless, I moved it with my tractor beam, and now I could drive back to my ship in style. But yeah, the buggy was dead. I still had to walk. I flew back to Bikini Point and got myself some medical help for my arm, and whilst I was on the bed, I had a realization. I hadn't done any salvaging yet. But now, where could I actually buy the canisters? Then it clicked in my brain. Platinum bait, Steph, where you bought them when you first started playing, you doofus. I went down, set up for a salvaging operation, and invested a little bit just to see if this was finally working. Then I flew over to the claim, but shortly after arriving and trying to salvage, I realized that it literally spawned in an armistice zone, so I had no access to my weapons or my tractor. Using my ship's nose as a battering ram, I pushed it out of the armistice zone. I honestly don't know why I was literally so invested. I guess I really wanted to see if hand salvaging had been fixed and was working now. Finally, I can use my salvage gun. I filled up the first canister. I reload. Nothing happens. I have canisters all over me, my chest, my pants, my bag, but it wouldn't let me reload. Still botched. At this point, almost an hour had been spent doing this. I had wasted so much time, so I had to recoup it. I would have to go for a bunker bounty again, and this time I'd take a box with me. I could make roughly 100k doing this. Easy as long as the server didn't boot me. I took care of the enemies who, by the way, kicked my butt a little too hard. Why were they hitting so goddamn hard? The new damage multiplier kept me from taking injuries, so I actually just tanked more of those bullets. I then found and eliminated my target, gathering up all the gear, which should finally net me around 100k for this escapade. Man, this was a lot of work, but I was finally on 600k, closing in on that 1 million, but there was still a scary reality that I knew I had to face soon. I decided to rent another Cutlass Black for 24 hours. Chipping away slightly at the bank, I was starting to question why I set such stupid rules for myself, but whatever. I was planning to try something I hadn't done before. In this video was my first time actually trying cargo missions. Now I was going to try to stack multiple cargo missions if they all had similar locations for pickup and drop off. It was worth a shot and maybe could net me like 250k all in one go. I set up for my triple drop and set out. The first drop was good and easy, dropped and paid. I traveled to the mining stations and dropped my packages. The first station, easy, dropped and onto the next. Then the next station, all the elevators were down. What was I going to do now? There was crates everywhere all over the stations. So I decided, let's abandon my missions, fill up with the excess packages, and I'll sell it all at Area 18. But on arrival at Area 18, it took literally like 10 minutes to even get a hangar. Then I couldn't sell the unregistered goods at the TDD. Great. I then took more missions. Time was running out. I filled up my ship and that's when it happened. First, a random black mesh on my ship's turret. Then from the corner of my eye, a little person running in my hangar. What the f was happening? Then I was warped, trespassing. My ship was halfway out of the hangar when this happened. Damn it. I ran back down into the hangar just for my ship to be levitating like it was an exorcism with all my cargo in it. After dealing with my possessed vehicle, I started doing cargo chains. It was like something came over me, chain after chain after chain. I even started using my ship's tractor beam. I was so lost in the boxes. Then I fell out of the trance and I realized I was almost at 900k. I had to stop. It was time for the last rule. And finally, I can reveal rule number 7. My last 150k must be made in Pyro. See you guys in the verse.
Stop. Okay, I'm stopped. I'm still moving though. I stopped. I'm still moving. Why am I still moving? My heart is beating right now. Guys, my heart is beating on my chest right now. Guys, say something. No. Guys, you said slow down. I'm going slow. You told me to go slow. I'm going slow. No, stop. I'm sweating. Stop. Okay, everyone chill. Everyone chill. No, everyone chill. Everyone chill. Take a break. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. Everybody chill, man. No. I don't. Oh, no. Hold on. We're big boys here. We're all big boys here. I don't know if you're gonna, if you're leading me down the death road. Oh, okay. What I do? Screw it. Left click. I don't know what's going on. I'm left clicking, guys. I don't know what just happened. I'm actually sweating. Like, look, I'm actually sweating. I'm not joking with you guys. I'm sweating right now. What the f? Okay, hold on. I think we did it. Hold on. Okay. Hold the F. Hold the F up. God damn, it's blackish down here, gang. What the? Okay, guys, I'm low-key got chills right there. Wait! Why am I crashing? Wait! Why was I? Wait, no, I meant to steer! Who told me I had to steer? I thought this was automatic! No! Yo, you guys didn't tell me I had to steer! I thought this was automatic! What kind of wormhole is Oh no! Okay, I'm dead. GG's, Steph. GG's, man. Steph, GG's. Oh, GG's. Steph, GG's. Okay. How can I focus on the music when I have to? Oh God. This is terrible. This is horrible. Oh my God. What the? Nah, stop it. No. Oh no. It keeps beeping. It keeps saying beep. You guys didn't tell me I had to steer. When is it gonna be over? That was terrible. Holy smokes, that was the most terrible. Nah, that was terrible. What the this place is ugly. Who made this? Drake? Who owns this system? I bet you this Drake, the Drake manufacturer owns this system, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Do I go land at this station first? Hold on. Is there a station even here? All I see is rocks. Oh! Ew! This is like someone just took a dump in space and put it here. What is going on? I don't feel safe here. For some reason, it feels sketchy being here, gang. That was a whole load of stress. That was stressful. That was so stressful. Alright, okay, well, okay. So basically, I've landed. So if I die, I'm gonna be back here. Let me see, can I request the ships from the other system here as well? Like, can I like request my ships here? Because I have the Cutlass Black, right? If I can, I want to see if I can go request it to come here. So I just have it, you feel me? Guys. What do you mean, watch your back? Stop. Abu, relax, relax. Y'all tell me, what's the best planet to go to? So, Bloom. Okay, everyone is saying Bloom, so now let's talk about this open violence. Are you guys telling me, right? You're telling me wherever I go here, they might just whoop my ass. Is that what we're saying here? Are you telling me if I see another ship, don't matter, just go gra gra boom? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. The first person I see is getting it. I don't care. The first ship I see is getting it, bro. They're getting towed up, bro. They're getting a head eyes. They're getting a head eyes, bro. I won't get a criminal stat. Say less, gang. Say less. Now we're as long as you people are saying, you guys are telling me, don't forget, y'all are my Star Citizen family. Don't forget that. So whatever you tell me, I'm gonna believe you because we've got that bond. You feel me? If y'all is telling me, gang, that when your boy sees the ops, no. Y'all are telling me that everyone is the ops. Jesus, there's only bounties. Why is there only bounties? And hauling. Maybe I don't have to. I have to be in like a close by to something because I'm just in the middle of space, right? So it's probably nothing for me. Okay. Oh shoot! Why is there so many ops? Bro. Okay, buddy. You're not allowed to hit me. Who's shooting me, man? Let me kill this one dude first. Relax. This dude is maneuvering pretty well. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it to him, man. Oh, straight shots.
Ammo depleted. Shields under fire.
Ammo depleted? What do they mean ammo depleted? There we go. Kaboom. Knock his ass out. Kill. There we go. GG's. Why is he moving like that? I hate that sound, bro. Scares the crap out of me. GG's. Okay, you are in what the hell even is that ship? Gang, relax, gang. I'm not gonna win this. Guys, do I run? Guys, do I run? I'm not gonna win this fight. I'm not winning this fight. There's no way. There's no way I'm winning this fight. I don't have enough firepower for this. I honestly don't have enough firepower for this. There is no way in hell. I don't even know how I've survived this long. Like, that alone is a feat to me, because I do not know how I've survived this long.
Contact.
Stay there, pretty boy. Stay there, pretty boy. Don't hit into me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare kamikaze me. Don't you dare. Ugly ass. Yes, let's get it. Okay. Who's next? Who's next, baby? Talk to me. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Suchpula. Yeah. Think you're tough? You think you're tough? Yo, nah, Sean. Have I it? Is this that's that defender one that has the pilot seat on one side? GG's, get the fuck out of my face. Ah! Ah! You should be bye-bye. Yeah, let's go gang, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Contact. Kill.
GG's, alright, okay. Last son of a gun. Do I have to like blow them all up? I guess. Did we, wait, did we just win? Guys, did I just win? There's more? Please don't tell me there's more. Guys, don't tell me there's more. I can't, nah. Guys, please. Ain't no way. It says protect. He's right here, gang. He seems like he's living. So you're telling me we spent the last 15 minutes having a heart attack for no reason? Okay, at least we know I can fight, right? At least we know I can fight. Like, don't you guys, like, aren't we, can we all agree that I can fight in the ships now, right? We can all agree, right? What the hell? I can't see nothing. Hey, yo! Turn the lights on. Okay, I think it's going back to normal. Hey, yo, my ship, I forgot to turn off my engines. Ah, it doesn't matter, I'm in here. Okay. How do I get rid of this ugly Gatling gun, guy? And put on something that gives me like everlasting bullets or like a laser or something? Because that was dog. If I had my front gun, I think like a size 3. I don't even know. But I think it's like size 3. We need something good, gang. Dras. It's size 4? Alright, boom. Let me see if I can buy. Ew. 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 I don't even want to touch this panel. It's all greasy. Nah, stop it, stop. You're not for real. No, that's a death trap. That's a death trap. What the hell did I just see? The door buckled. The door buckled. Stop. No. Excuse me. Are those freaking maggots? Fried sea nut. Pause. No diddy. Sea nut? Pause. No diddy. Caught? No. It says caught today. Wait, first of all, okay, hold on. First of all, before I get carried away. Even the fleet manager has a broken voice. The voice is broken. Should I even start? Guys, should I even start? What are they keeping in here? Zombies? Hey, are you okay? You look like you might need help. Is this blood? Oh my god. This is the apocalypse. Oh my god. Who's kicking everyone in their stomachs? Someone is kicking everyone's stomachs. Who's doing it? Bro, that's like organs, gang. Everyone's kidneys got stolen. Bro, everyone's kidneys got stolen, guys. That's crazy. Shops. Okay, right. I found shops. What gun am I buying for my ship? Attrition size 4. Attrition size 4. 120 tower. Don't forget, guys, we are doing a 0 to hero right now. Every single bit of money I lose, I have to gain back to hit that 1 million in the next 2.5 hours. We are now on 600,000. Do you know how much money we have to make now? Now we have to make like what? 315,000. The penguin is lit. You feel me? I can't see this. How can you see this, man? You think it's a star. You're like, oh, that's just a star, man. It's not a ship. This is camouflage, natural camouflage in snow. That's what it is, man. Nah, bro. This is like just camouflage for like snow. If you're like snowy, like that's camouflage. It says neutralize target. Okay, GG's. But why is it blue? Oh. Oh! Friendly? What the hell just happened? I low-key just want to test this ship out. Let's go kill this dude. What the hell? Guns all. Oh. If I go into gimbal mode, it doesn't shoot. Ah, it's not on the gimbal. Okay, right. Oh, but this thing is doing... Oh, that's dirty. Yeah, okay, that's good. I like this. I like the feeling of this, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, it's so hard to line them both up at the same time. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. GG's. There we go. Yeah, that dude is what is a turtle. What is a turtle? Give me a better one, man. Do y'all think I could do the Merc one and and do it this time? Why are they shooting me for? Why are they shooting me for? How did I get myself into another fight? Guys, how did I manage to do this? Like, how? Okay, he's gun on my face. Where? Oh my god. Is there like a call to arms or something? Like I'm just killing these guys for no reason? I need to get out of here, man. Oh my god, what is going on? Who the hell is Carson Scarpelli, bro? Oh man, where are these things coming from? I'm so freaking lost. I just want... Oh, okay, I don't think they're fighting me. Guys. Yup. I need to get out of here, man. I need to get out of here, bro. Shoot. There's no more mission. Okay, guys, give me a planet with ground missions. Guys, what's a planet with ground missions? You guys, what are you guys talking about? What do you mean Terminus is too dangerous? Baby oil content? What? You guys are crazy. You guys saw me flying there for the last 6 minutes. And y'all, it's called Ruin? The station is called... Nani? Why did no one tell me that the station is called... Guys, why did no one say the station is called Ruin, gang? Like, Ruin. That's literally my PvP name. Any game I play, my PvP tribe name is Ruin. It says Go To, and it's like, are there turrets and things here? Like, is it like an underground bunker? Like, is there supposed to be something there? Wait. Boyd's Bird Surefly NG. What the hell is that? What the hell are those names? Oh yeah. Wait, is my landing gear out? Oh no. Oh, whew. Bro, I thought I had no landing gear. I was like, what the hell, Steph? Let's get in here. Let's test out this new AI on Pyro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, forgot about that. There we go. This is where my mags are. Okay, this one dude is right under me. Stop it! Oh wait, why am I getting cold? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've got to go down. Oh, my body's cold. Look at my body. What is that? 36.4 degrees. I'm above the average for humans. Oh, there's atmosphere on this planet? I can't jump high. Damn. Hey. Okay. Let's hold up, guys. Oh, left Alt X to wipe your... Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We are not going to sit here and act like that wasn't scary. Okay? Okay, can I die from hypothermia? Or how long can I survive with hypothermia? And what suit do I need to use to... Oh, shoot. What kind of suit do I need to not get hypothermia? Freaking hell, man. I can't climb over the freaking front. Can't see dust. Okay, come on. Reload. Take your time. Come on. What the hell? He can shoot me all well and good. Okay. Right, okay. What? Oh, shoot! Bro said pushing up. What do you mean by that, champ? What do you mean by that, champ? What do you mean? I think we're going back to penguin. I think we're going back penguin mode, guys. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. We're going back penguin mode, man. There's a lot of gear I'm going to be leaving behind. There we go. Shot his head. And there's one last guy. Oh, yeah. Now, y'all think it's safe for me to land and go get some gear? Looking good, my boy. I think I will feel a lot more safer if I put them all in my ship and then go somewhere and take it all off. I think they all got their guns on their backs, which is good, which means I don't need to do no messing about. This place is, wow, hypothermia? Bro, that is crazy, man. When did they add hypothermia? I remember when I watched the thingy where they were talking about State of a Spaceman. I didn't think they were gonna add hypothermia, bro. What kind of nonsense is that? Are you telling me hypothermic? Shut up, man. I don't want. Ooh, more bodies. I'm out here trying to get freaking deal with hypothermia. I thought I got shot. That drum is devious. Why did you give me that drum? See? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Blending in. You guys be talking all of this, yep, space penguin. Blending in. All right, let's start getting these guys all naked. Oh, guys, I threw a grenade for the first time in my Star Citizen journey, and I'm not gonna tell you what happened. When you guys watch the video, you'll understand. Something happened anyway. That's all I'm gonna say. Something happened. They have like core armor, and that's about it. But they ain't got no undersuits. And I don't know how they're wearing clothes with no undersuits. Kind of weird to me. There we go. All right, boom. Right. That's a big haul. Let's go put those clothing at a station. What station is the safest one? The one at the jump point, I'm guessing, right? Okay, how is this a station where there's enemies here? This is actually devious.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, can I say something real quick? How many times has Steph died since he got to Pyro? Why is it so dark in this goddamn station, bro? God. Turn the lights on, man. Y'all ain't got no freaking money to pay the electricity, bro. What's going on, gang? So I've only made money. How much money do we even have? Bro, we've lost money today. We've lost money. We didn't make money. We lost money. And those attrition repeaters. Oh, those attritions. Oh my god, guys. I might not finish the challenge. We might not make the 0 to a million challenge. We've got to make 300k. Holy smokes, got to make 300k is so much money. Oh my god, I wasn't thinking. I've got to finish this challenge. We've got to actually pass. Like, no. I'm not. I can't not do this. I have to. I was so close, man. I had 200k left to make. Offers. Mercenary. No bounties. Oh crap. No. Pilot in distress. Deep space. Everything is headhunters. Look, pilot in distress. Do you think if I do a pilot in distress, distress is gonna work? Because y'all said I should do the Citizens for Prosperity, and I'm like, I want to, but like, these guys here are giving me money, man. Because if I can make 300k, we complete the challenge. We hit 1 million with 300k. All we got to do, 236 is all we need to make. That is not that hard. Where is the shop? I'm scared of going this way because they're all looking at me with their guns. How was someone dead? Can I loot it? Who killed him? I low-key want his core. This is heavy armor. Bruh. These are so cheap. Well, the chest pieces sell for a bit. Quick sell. What the hell? Why can I sell this? Oh, it's already sold. Okay. Sell these weapons. Ah, so we netted like what? 20k-ish? There's not that much time left. So at least we can say we did 900k. And when you guys see the video, you guys might cut me some slack. But until then, let's try to make 900k. I think that's reasonable. Let's try to hit 900k. There we go. Y'all can't hide no more. We got the big lights up. I think that's a person right there. There we go. Who else? Who else needs to die? There we go. Let's give myself some good old-fashioned light. Right. Wait. Did I finish my mission? Wait, look at that. The mission is gone. We got paid. Okay, right. Okay, we're almost, okay. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Come on. No, D-space hit. Reputation management. Sure. It's gonna send me to the same place. I promise it's gonna send me to the same place. And they're all gonna be dead already. Where is it? Where's the mission objective? Yep, look at that. I bet you it's gonna send me to the same place. Please, let's cheat the system. Please cheat the system. Wait, did it spawn more people in? Oh, so I was gonna not. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. We got this. Can I use my single? Okay, there we go. Who the hell is this guy with a cape and everything? Bro thinks he's freaking Batman, man. Nope, don't see nobody. Yeah, I think they're respawning, but that's good for me, man. Like I can just stay here and just get all this mission and over again and just keep making money. That'd be a good loot run if they keep spawning. Just stay here and just get a bunch of loot to sell. From just merc missions? Oh, found him. I think this armor sells. Low key, I want to get that armor. Should I go down?
Launch complete.
We're about to lose frames, but don't worry. Only the stream is losing frames. I have good frames on this on my other screen. Oh my god, guys, it's the ship. No. Oh. I just did a backflip through the ground. Oh god. Remember that gear when I was like, I'm not sure if you guys have watched all my episodes so far. There was a set of gear I wanted that I got like killed by some random dudes who spawned in the thingy. I think this might be part of it. It kind of looks like it is, man. Okay, there we go. Holy. Now we can actually get the frames back. Man. There we go. Oof. Thank Lord. We're out of there. Imagine it gives me the mission again right there. If it gives me the mission right there, that's gonna be crazy. Merc. So I literally just went around in circles is what happened there. Okay, yeah. Allegedly, we're doing another mission right here. If we make the 1 million right here, bro, that's gonna be lovely. What the hell is this guy doing? Hey, Capes Crusader. Wow, what? Okay, good. That's a little bit too fast now, gang.
Shields under fire.
Oh, shoot me, please. Oh, no. Star Citizen crashed. Oh, damn, it's New Year for you guys? Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year's, y'all. It's New Year's for me in like an hour. Guys, Star Citizen crashed. That is not terrible. I don't mind that, you know. You know, other games do a lot more breaking when I'm streaming, so I can't lie and say, oh, this is terrible. Nah, this is pretty decent. 4 hours straight, no crashes, nothing. I failed my first 0 to 1 million challenge. Jeez, what the freaking hell? Ew! This is vile! But yeah, guys, we didn't make it. We didn't make the cut. Okay, we started with 800. Can y'all see that? No, y'all can't see. We started with 861,144 is what we started off with. Okay? That's what we started off with, right? And when he sent me money, I had to send it back. Well, okay, you know what? I'll let you guys decide. When I drop the video, you guys can decide in the comments if we made it or not. How about that? How about that? When I drop the video, you guys will let me know if you think we honestly made it. We did it honestly and we made a million, or we didn't. Guys, this was our first ever stream on this channel. First ever Star Citizen stream, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope I was like talking to you guys in the chat, because sometimes it was going too fast and I was trying to concentrate on things. So I hope I was like giving you guys a good entertaining little stream here. But I appreciate every single one of you coming on. It's crazy. Like, this is the most I've ever had on a stream on YouTube. And like, this is closing out the video. And I'm gonna leave this in as well, because I wanted like to say, if you're watching it after the video is out, if you're like you guys here on the stream, I really do appreciate you guys, man. Like, we're going into a new year. This is gonna be great, and like, it's gonna be crazy, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for coming on and chilling with me, man. And y'all talking to me and like just vibing and things. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, that is the end. Well, this is the end of my 0 to 1 million challenge. I tried my best. I know there's gonna be a few things in here that's gonna make you guys think differently of if we completed it or not. But it is what it is. I like to stick to the rules. So if I set out rules, regardless of what happens, good or bad, I have to stick by the rules. So in my books, we didn't complete it, but you might think differently when you watch it. It is up to you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you guys for being on the stream again. And yeah, Happy New Year's, y'all.